Hey, how's it going? Coach T.U.T for Your Goal Fitness. So, today's video I want to discuss kind of a pet peeve of mine. Helping people work out, watching them work out. You know, you go to the gym and you see these guys that they're throwing around all this heavy weight and you know, their form is garbage. They're just ripping stuff out because, you know, the numbers matter. You never sacrifice form for numbers. Let me say it again. You never sacrifice form for numbers. For many reasons. Whatever you're working on, as long as you're focusing just on that, that's what matters. Not how much weight you're moving. You move what you can move. Don't, you know, one thing I always say, when you go into the gym, when you're changing into your gym clothes, don't forget to hang up your ego. Hang up your ego or leave it in the car. So, to go into a gym and watch guys just throw form out the window, don't pay attention to their T.U.T. For those of you that don't know, T.U.T is time under tension. And that's kind of your cadence that you work out to. You know, don't just go in there with, you know, thinking that, you know, this is a simple movement here. Like right now I'm on preacher. Today was an arms day, so I'm going to use the preacher to kind of demonstrate of what I mean. You know, you get a guy who, in this situation, he's just going to grab it, he's going to do this. You know, oh yeah, I'm pumping out 10, 12, 15, whatever. Okay, but what are you doing? You're not doing anything. You know, in my opinion, I mean, you know, it's frustrating. It's not just going into a gym and throwing around weights. There's a science behind it. There's a purpose behind it. So what I'm going to discuss today is form and T.U.T, time under tension. I'm going to use the preacher like I said. T.U.T, what exactly is it? What that is, that's the cadence of which you lift or move weights to. Here, what I like to do on a preacher is I'm going to do my positive stroke and I'm going to count a 3 count. It's going to be positive up, 1, 2, 3, squeeze at the top. Now I work the negative on the way down. So my negative count is usually longer than my positive. So I'm going to work it back. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now I don't lock all the way out. I try to keep it about 75% where I still keep a tension on that muscle. So it kind of looks like this. Starting down, bringing it up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not all the way out. Bring it back up. 2, 3. Squeeze at the top. 2, 3, 4. Bring it back up. 1, 2. Squeeze at the top. Let it down. Alright. Now, notice my form, I wasn't jerking it. My whole body wasn't into it. Keep it straight. Lock it in your form. You never sacrifice form for numbers. Say it again. Never sacrifice form for numbers. Focus on the muscles you're working. Just work those muscles. If you got to throw your back into it, if you got to jump up and down, throw your leg into it, whip your neck back, drop weight and do it right. Remember, hang your ego up at the door when you walk in. So that's my tip for today. Remember, don't start a workout program until you see a doctor first. Make sure you're healthy enough to begin one. I'm Coach T.U.T for Your Goal Fitness. Remember, do not sacrifice form for numbers.